we have another Latin American dance, the Cuban rumba. When we speak of rumba, we think of love, passion, romance, and we can only dance rumba beautifully if we put a lot of feelings with it. Okay, rumba, the posture of rumba is that we have 30% of their body weight forward. Our chest is always forward whenever we dance most Latin American dances such as cha-cha-cha, rumba, or samba. And what's very characteristic about the rumba is the straightening and the flexing of the knees, the straightening and the flexing of the knees. Also in rumba, we have 3 steps to a bar of music. We follow the 4/4 timing, but we normally do just 3 steps. On the first beat, we rest, and we normally attack our first step on the count of 2. So now I show you the basic step of rumba. For the lady step, she starts right foot back. However, normally to start the rumba, we start it on the count of 4. The lady points her left leg forward while the man points his right leg back. 1, 2, 3, 4. She leaves her chest forward and puts down the heel on 1. And she starts her first step on 2. Right foot back, replaces the weight on 3. And steps on 4. And then again, 2. Replace 3. And 4. On the count of 1, we rest. Again, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so normally on the numbers, we don't have our hip movements. We normally settle the hip in between the counts. Whenever we step, we don't have a hip movement. We settle in between the number. When we replace, we don't have a hip movement. We settle in between. So again, basic movement of the rumba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there you have it. The first variation, the basic movement. We now go to the second variation, which is the fan movement. The fan for the lady is another basic step, which goes 2, 3, 4. She twists on the count of 1, steps on 2, steps on 3, and twists on 4. I change the angle. For the lady's movement, a basic movement, 2, 3, 4, twist 1, steps on 2, 3, and 4. And for the man, the fan step for the man is a check action forward on the left step. 2, replace 3, close on 4. 1, steps back on 2, replace on 3, and steps on 4. Again, for the man, together with the lady, and 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4. So that's the fan step, and that's the second variation. For the third variation, we have the alemana turn. Okay, before she makes her alemana turn, coming from a fan position, the lady has to switch her weight, change weight. On the count of 2, coming from a fan position, the count of 1, switches her weight on the count of 2, replaces on 3, and steps on 4. She makes sure that she reaches the man on the count of 4, and this starts her alemana turn, which is 2, replace 3, and steps on 4. Okay, again. Lady step, and 2, change weight, step 3, step on 4, 2, 3, 4. So as you notice, there are 2 ways to end the alemana turn, either to the side or forward step. Again, I make it to the side ending, replace the weight 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. For the man step in the changing of the weight, he makes another check action on the left, which is count of 2, replace on 3, close on 4, 1, Whenever he turns the lady, he just steps back right foot, and 2, 3, and close on 4. So one more time. Alemana turn, coming from a fan position, and change weight. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So coming from the side, she may do another basic step. For our final variation, we have the hockey stick. The hockey stick, again, comes from the fan position. So again, if you do basic, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. From the fan position, we go to a hockey stick. The lady steps, she changes weight again. 2, steps on 3, steps on 4. On a straight line, then 1/8 turn to the left. Count 2, 3, and she twists back on the count of 4. That's the hockey stick. So as you can see, the hockey stick starts from a straight line. The count of 2, replace the weight. 2, 3, 4. Make sure she reaches the man. Then 1/8 turn to the left on the count of 2 again. 2, 3, twist back on the count of 4. For the man step for the hockey stick, again, the change of weight, he replaces 2, 3, 4. 1, a small step back, replaces on the left foot. On the count of 3 and the count of 4, he follows the lady. So again, from a basic to a hockey stick, 2, 3, 4, fan position, 2, 3, 4, replaces the weight, 2, 3, 4, goes to a hockey stick, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so there you have it, 4 variations of the rumba, which is the basic movement, the fan, basic movement to the fan to a hockey stick. Okay, basic movement, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, basic, 3, 4, and 2, 3, 4 to a fan, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4 to an alemana, 2, 3, 4 to a basic, 4, and 2, 3 to a fan again, 2, 3, 4 to a hockey stick, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this time, we'll do this with music.